So now I want something to happen when the user actually presses this button. Let's actually go to this form1.cs design. So look at, you can see that we have this button, right? Show me the result. I want something to happen. I want to be notified when the user actually touches this button. So in order to do that, inside this form1.cs design, just select this button and just double click on it. And now as you can see here, it actually went to this form1 class here, right? This is our class, right? And it created a new method here inside this class, inside this form1 class here automatically for us. And it put this codes here for us automatically. Look at this method, it's private. The return type is void. And the name of the method is btn result click. So this means that this method here is going to be executed when the user actually presses this button, right? So you just need to double click on this button and it's going to actually create this method here for you automatically inside this form1 class. You can see that we are actually inside the curly braces of this form1 class. This method accepts some arguments. Don't worry about these arguments now. And I will also talk about methods later too. Don't worry about it. So for now, just know that this method here, this piece of code here is going to be executed when the user touches that button. So let's actually go inside this button and here inside the curly braces of this method actually. And here I can say LBL result, right? LBL result dot text assignment operator. So here I can say LBL first name dot text plus two quotes, space inside the quotes, again plus LBL last name, semicolon. So what's going on here? Look at this piece of code here. I am actually using string concatenation. I am concatenating this string value with other string values. So I get the text of the LBL first name, which is going to be Morteza, my name. And then I am concatenating this value with this string value, which is going to be a space only. And I am concatenating this whole value with this LBL last name dot text. So I need to just put dot and access the text attribute of this LBL last name. So I am concatenating these values together and I am assigning these values to this LBL result dot text. Why? Because I want this code here to be executed when the user touches this btn result click button. So let's run our application. So now our application is running, right? And we have this name, first name, last name, and we have this button, show me the result, and we have this LBL result. Let's click on this button here, show me the result. And now as you can see, the text of this result, this LBL result is now changed, Morteza Kordi. So you can see that this code here is executed when we actually pressed on this button. This is very important. So that's it. And that's how we can actually execute something when a button is actually pressed. Let's actually close this window. And now the main concept that I want to talk about in this tutorial is about actually constructors in C#. So in order to do that, we need to create a new class. So at the top, just click on View. And then here, just click on Solution Explorer, right? And here, click on Constructor in C#, right click on it. So this is our namespace, right? Right click on it. And then here, just click on Add and then click on Class. So here it's going to open this window for us. And then we need to specify the name of the class. So here I can say the name of the class is going to be, for example, Boxer, right? So this is the name of the class. And then click on Add. So we have a class called Boxer inside this constructor in C# namespace. And I can put some properties, a constructor inside this class. Let's see how we can do that.